Alright, you clicked on this video, so I'm going to teach you how to ride a dirt bike. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about this dirt bike, what it does, how it functions. So this is a Kawasaki KLX 140 4-stroke clutch. Obviously it's a big bike. If you're starting with this bike or a certain type of bike, they're all going to be the same, but they're going to have one difference. One is going to have a clutch, which is this. So the left side is your clutch and the right side is your brake. Don't mistake them. Okay? So 4-stroke without a clutch, maybe the most recognizable ones that I know are like 110 or 50 cc's. But I'm going to show you around the bike. So this is the clutch. It helps you shift up and down. This is your choke. This gives you, I don't know what the choke actually does, but it keeps your bike running. This is your brake and your throttle. Your gas cap. Your fuel, which is how to turn on your fuel, which is gives gas to the engine. You have an option for reserve, which keeps gas in your tank. This is the shifter. Alright, so you got your foot brake, obviously goes to the back brake, stops it, and you got your front brake, which I already talked about, but it goes to the front brake, back brake, front brake, back brake. Alright, so first fuel on, and then you want to pull this guy in right here. This is your choke, so the bike doesn't give out. And now you can hear the bike trying to start up, so just give it a little gas and then just keep it at a high rev limiter. Just keep it high, Alright, once your bike has warmed up just enough, this is what you're gonna do. Hop on the bike and pull in your clutch. This is your clutch. Don't mistake it for the brake in your clutch, alright? And now, pull in your clutch and shift down one time. You can hear the bike just a little bit. Just hear it. You hear it idling different than it usually does? That's when the bike just wants to move forward. It just wants to move, alright? Now, what you want to do is, so first, well, Richard, show it. So one down, and then neutral is in the middle, which is a half a click up between second and first. So shift down and let it go slowly while giving just a little bit of gas. Alright, now a little bit of gas. Alright, good. So you can start to hear the bike getting higher and higher. Pull in the clutch and shift up to second. Alright, next you can hear it going higher and higher. Pull in the clutch and shift to third. Alright, now the bike is high enough to go into fourth. Alright, now, fourth gear. I'm in fourth gear right now. It's going to be a little hot. It's going to be a little, it's going to spud out if you slow down. So that means you have to shift down. Shift down is the same thing as shifting up, but down. Okay? So pull in the clutch and shift all the way down when you're ready to stop. And then do it again. Pull in clutch, shift up. Pull in clutch, shift up to third. Pull in clutch, shift up to fourth. You should be in all-in-one motion smooth. Alright. Alright. 4 strokes are the same thing without a clutch. If you're new to like 110 small bikes, but you're moving up to a clutch. All right, so it's just one more step. You see how I stalled? You see how I stalled there? All right, I forgot to teach you how to stop. So 1/2 click, and then you're moving neutral. You can move the bike up and down slowly. How to stop? Same thing as your bike. You just want to pull in the clutch, downshift to engine brake. Then you want to slowly give your front brake in. Slowly give your front brake in, and with a little bit of that back brake. Now you can pull in the clutch, shift down, shift all the way down. Make sure you're all the way down. Make sure you're all the way down, and then release it. Okay? Now, you see how I'm pulling clutch? I can rev freely. Yeah, it's just the same exact thing when you're stopping. Pulling the clutch to stop. It's going to be in the same gear. Same gear, it's just the gears are moving, so the gears are moving this way, and it stops the gears. And here's some do's and don'ts. Don't shift up with the gears without the clutch, because you need this, and it's harder for you because most pros they shift down with no clutch and shift up with clutch. Alright, if you don't know how to turn, I'm so sorry, bro, but it's gonna be a little harder for you. You need to like start out with a smaller bike, probably about just a pedal bike. If you already know how to turn and you're just not new to clutches, it's totally fine, dude. Clutches are the same thing as 4-stroke dirt bikes with no clutch. I gotta wait for this guy to pass, then we can go. Alright, so this is probably about the end of the video. If you have any questions, just let me know in the comments, and then I'll comment back to you, and then I will probably teach you hand to hand. You can probably give me your phone number. I'll probably ask when we can, probably on the phone, Messenger, FaceTime. I could teach you how to ride a bike. It's definitely a lot more harder than it seems, but I got it pretty quick, and you should too. This is a KLX 140 if you're asking. Thank you for watching my videos. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time.